everybody. This is Constance Lyles Brown Willingham. This is Main Street with Constance, and Jeff Henry is with me today. He is one of the owners of Redbird Manor, and he wants to talk about the big project that's going on in Pikeville. Light up the town.
Right.
All right.
Right. Well, thank you, Constance, for having me. We appreciate it.
No problem.
As we have gotten the word out, our little group has just grown. We have a Facebook page and over 500 members now.
Good.
But let me tell you about the project.
Yes.
We were sitting around one day downtown, and we have a beautiful little downtown, as you know.
Yes, yes.
And so we decided, wouldn't it be nice to light it up and make it like a little Hallmark town for the holidays? Mm-hmm. Give it some sparkle, some shine.
Sparkle, shine,
brilliance.
Glamour,
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So Miss Lola Sells and I kind of got
Yes.
together, and we started leading out. Had a couple of community meetings, and we just had people just pour their love into us, and we're so
Been waiting
excited.
for this for a long time.
That's right. That's
Okay.
right. Now we have we asked for donations,
Yes.
both monetary and Christmas trees, lights, those types of things. We've
Saw
done
the
really
t-shirts.
well. We sold some T-shirts, made some
Yes.
profit out of that. And so we're at a place now monetarily where we were able to hire a professional outfit to come in and do the lights. And maybe you've seen a few of the lights coming up around town. He's in process of putting lights on the buildings.
I've seen some changes.
Yep.
I haven't been through it in the evening, but during the day I've noted some changes.
And here we
have
sit at
occurred.
City Hall and the Fire Hall, and they're both lit up at this point in time. There'll be more decoration coming, but as far as lighting up the tops of the buildings, we wanted all that lit up. All the trees downtown, and there are 28 trees between what's called the city block.
That's right, yes.
Are going to be lit up as well. Okay. So we're just really trying to bring some joy and excitement to the town.
We need more excitement downtown Main Street.
We do.
We do, we really do.
And we think it will draw people from surrounding areas to come see our lights.
Yes.
We're publicizing it in the papers in the region. We've been on a few shows like this and trying to get the word out.
Now, do you have it on our tourism Facebook website?
We've been working with Ruth Burton.
Okay.
And
good.
in fact, Tennessee Tourism.
Yes, that's right.
Even at the state level, is very
Yes.
excited in what we're doing, and they're waiting
Yes.
for some pictures as we put them together.
They get excited whenever we come up with a good idea and everything. So having that support is huge.
Yeah, absolutely. And the community has just been great. It's been so positive and enthusiastic, and people are asking to volunteer, and we're using high school kids and elementary kids to help us get that project done. One of the big things we thought would be great is a large Christmas tree on the courthouse lawn. And we found that tree. And
I saw that. Located the tree.
The tree, and the elementary kids are putting some work into ornaments for us, and we've got lights, and we're ready to go. The city's going to get it to town for us. The electric company's been nice enough to say they would erect it for us on the courthouse lawn.
Good.
So we've got plenty of help, and then we'll do the Christmas tree lighting ceremony the night of the parade on November 27th.
Okay. So now getting the tree up, how well anchored it is going to be, because one year we had such strong winds, the tree was challenged with trying to survive.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about that, and we've come up with some new. We believe we've come up with some new things that will help us have that tree, withstand.
Okay.
Any of Mother Nature's things that she could throw at us.
Yes. You never know about that. Be prepared.
We are. We've thought through that, and so that's exciting for us. Then on the 27th is a parade date.
Yes.
And so we have a couple of things going on there. There's a youth pageant, beauty pageant, the Bledsoe County Royalty Pageant.
That's soon, isn't it?
It's on the 27th.
27th. Okay.
It'll start sometime in the morning. McKinley Campbell, who's done pageants around the area, is leading that out for us. And gosh, we've had great participation.
Okay.
She only has a few spots left. So if you have a child out there you'd like to enter, make sure that you do that soon. And you can find her on Facebook, communicate with her through Messenger, however. And her name is McKinley Campbell.
Okay.
We'll be taking pictures. that day, family pictures for Christmas. If you want to get a picture made, we've got a nice Christmas sleigh that we'll use that day. So if you want to get a Christmas card picture, you can come downtown and we'll do that for you.
Okay.
Then the parade that night and the Christmas tree lighting. That happens all on the 27th. And then for the next 3 Saturdays, we're also planning events, and we've got a few outside of that. But on December the 4th, Carrie Hassler will do a Christmas concert in conjunction with other events that we'll have downtown, hoping to draw people into the downtown area. On December 11th, we have a community choir doing a cantata, Christmas cantata. All these are kind of the main events at 6 p.m. And then on December the 18th, we're doing a live nativity scene downtown. So people can come out and see the animals or drive by and see the live nativity. And those are just some of the highlights. We've got Joyce Carroll doing some ventriloquism with her.
Yes, well known, well loved.
Yeah. Timothy Hahn is playing his piano, and Timothy's written a new song.
I heard that.
About his hometown and the holidays.
Okay.
So we're excited about that. I missed December the 20th, and we're going to do a sip and shop at Redbird Manor. So it's on Main Street, right across from First Southern Baptist Church.
The 20th?
On November the 20th.
Okay.
And so we have maybe 12 to 15 vendors going to set up their wares. So we have everything: jewelry, children's clothes, crafts, Christmas goods. So if you want to come down and get your Christmas shopping started early or find some stocking stuffers, you can do that with those vendors.
Okay.
And we're also having some local authors who've written books about our area or other topics also attend and do a book signing and a book giveaway at the Sip and Shop.
Couple of authors, you said.
Yes.
Okay.
I think we have 4 lined up right now.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if you're an author and you want to get in touch with us, look at our Facebook page is Light Up the Town - Pikeville's Holiday Lights. And if you go to that page, you can communicate with us, and we'd be glad to talk to you. If you're a vendor and you'd like to attend,
Now, I
we're
heard
interested in that.
at the farmer's market they were going to do a night market doing some of these activities.
On the 27th.
On the 27th?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you're a vendor and you want to do the night market I think it's Caitlin Case Brunick is, she manages the farmer's market and is taking care of that for us. And she is looking for vendors. So if you see the show and you want to participate, reach out to Caitlin Case, and we'd be glad to have you there.
Yeah, the Pikeville Farmers has a Facebook page.
Yes.
And the vendors also have a page.
They do. And so I think that's scheduled from 2 to 6.
2 to 6, yes. Okay.
Thanks for reminding me.
Not a problem.
But we're so excited about the enthusiasm this community's shown and what we can do to bring people together and get something accomplished and just have some fun doing it.
And share that with because people will be traveling and visiting and things like that.
Absolutely.
This is Pikeville, so a taste of Pikeville.
Absolutely. Beautiful place.
It
And
is.
people get exposed to it, they love it. So
yeah, I think everybody does.
So.
Just about. They have their good and bad days.
We do.
Just like anybody else does.
No doubt.
So did we miss anything?
I think that's the overall. Look, if you want to join the group, go to that again, Light Up the Town, and you can join. And we put out a lot of information there about the schedule and such. Also, we'll be putting some flyers in stores around town, publishing the schedule of events. But basically, every Saturday from the 20th through December 18th, something will be going on downtown.
How about that?
Yeah.
Every Saturday.
Yeah.
Not just the 1st or the 3rd.
Oh, I missed a big one.
What was that?
On Friday, December the 17th, the Agee family is coming to do a concert in town. If you haven't seen the Agee family, it's really pretty impressive. They're so talented, so we're excited about that too.
Okay. So, I must have had a question that kind of left my mind.
I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm a little verbose when I get going.
So, just thinking about the parade. Now, one of the things for the parade, the theme is Silver Bells this year.
Correct.
Now, some of my neighbors have already started bringing out the animals and getting them accustomed to the asphalt downtown, things like that, so that they're calm during the time frame and they don't get startled and fidgety and all of that. And I've seen it before. Some of them will ride the horses to town during the week, late evening, when there's not a lot of traffic, so they get familiar with their surroundings. So it'll be the norm, and they're comfortable with it.
There were several horses in town last weekend, as a matter of fact. I noticed.
Pretty days on weekends, yes, come out, everything so they get a feel for it, and relax and things like that. So my neighbors' animals are used to me, and sometimes they stop in front of the house, and we'll chit chat, and they look back. It's like it's time to go. We got stuff we need to do, and I'm like, okay, I'm not ignoring you. But yes, so don't be surprised if you see some of the animals, their owners bringing them to town so they get familiar with the surroundings and don't get all jittery and excited, because it is exciting when they line up over here near the playground and things like that. People, the hustle and bustle, and so the excitement is rising. You want them to remain calm at all times.
Absolutely.
So, yes.
And I think many of you know Will Holt. Will's kind of a local horseman, and he's put out a call for anybody that has a wagon or horse-drawn carriage that might want to participate in the parade. I know there's a call out for classic cars that might want to participate in the parade. So put the word out.
The one I usually ride in has been put up for the winter already, so I don't know.
Well, one of the big things too, and you asked me if I'd missed anything, but carriage rides. We're doing carriage rides. We just have some beautiful carriage for folks to come down, and we'll take you around the square. We are asking for a small donation for the ride, and all of that money will go back to the cancer care team.
Yes.
So we're excited about that. They had to cancel their biggest fundraiser this year. And we're kind of stepping in and figured out a way to fill that gap.
So another need.
Absolutely.
And they do a lot in the community with some of the cancer patients and things like that. There's a variety of things.
Sure.
But there are a lot of different needs in Bledsoe County. So now's the time for giving back. There's always a need there somewhere.
Sure. And we wanted to build something in that we could participate in that.
And so that's fabulous.
Yeah.
So yes. So.
Well, Constance, that's I think I've covered it. I know it was kind of a shotgun approach.
But that's okay. All you have to do is hit replay and play it. If you missed something, didn't get it all down in your notes or whatever, Facebook page is there. Constant flow of updates of information are always coming out.
Right.
So, yes, you've got no excuse. Unless you're sick, you don't want to pass on any germs, or you've moved on.
We did sell T-shirts, and we have a few sizes left. We'll be selling those at the Sip and Shop on the 20th. And then, I don't know if you've seen on the Facebook page yet, we created an ornament, a Christmas ornament.
Yes, I saw that. Yes, that's nice.
And it has the downtown clock.
The historic clock.
Surrounded by a wreath, and it says Pikeville 2021. And so the plan would be, as we carry on this into future years, have an ornament every year that highlights something about Pikeville.
Yes, that's a good idea.
Yeah, so I'm excited about that.
So thank you very much.
I appreciate you.
We'll catch you later. Hey everybody, more information on Main Street happenings? Check here. Main Street with Constance.
Cooperative, your full-service telecommunications provider right here in the Sequatchie Valley.